All right, today, my friends, we have the Deepeeka Viking Jarl sword. On the right side, we have the Damascus version. And on my left side, we have the plain edge version right here. Just a flat finish. Both of them have fullers. They're actually the exact same dimensions. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at some specs on both of these. Majority of it will be on the Damascus version, but I also want you to get a close-up look and a side-by-side comparison of these two blades together. Let's get to it. Overall length, 38 5/16 inches. Why? I have no idea. I do know that the length of it makes sense for keeping your hips protected all the way from the knee to the top of the head. So the length makes sense, just kind of an off size. 38 5/16 is the overall length. It's 31 1/4, I believe, yeah, 31 1/4 inch blade length. It's a double-edged blade. It's not sharp at all, so it's dulled out on both sides. And it's Damascus. It's a very, very nicely put together blade. Pretty good craftsmanship on this. You can see the guard. Got some pretty cool patterns on here on the cross guard. Got the pommel. And of course this leather grip, so it's wrapped around, giving you that full grip. This blade right here is 3 pounds, 6 ounces. Comes with this really, really cool scabbard though too. Check this out. Wood cord scabbard. Adorned with some Viking magic. Looks really cool. It's even got space for you to add a belt as well if you want to carry this one around when you're scouring your lands as a Viking Jarl. Pulling this back out of the scabbard, it's a little bit hard, probably just because of the leather. It draws nice and smooth. It's not cutting anything. It's just kind of dry, I guess you could say. But this is what it looks like in the scabbard. The pommel's integrated and threaded. You'll see you got the little pins right there on the bottom of the pommel. And there's plenty of room for your hand. This is a little bit longer than some other Viking handles. Got a little bit of a gap right there. This isn't pressing into my hand. It's not like squeezing or like pressing. It's got a little bit of room to it, so if you have a bigger hand, you don't have to worry about not being able to actually hold the sword or like holding it like this. You got plenty of room on it. But it's a long blade, got a lot of range to it if you're looking at it for combat effect. Don't worry, I won't hit my own phone on this. But it's got a lot of range to it. Doesn't matter how you're striking with it. What does matter is that this blade actually looks really freaking cool with the Damascus. And it actually has a cross section, a fuller, that goes pretty much through about 7/8 of the blade all the way down. It's pretty deep too. It looks like it's about like half a millimeter. But it's pretty dramatic, and it is to take the weight out of it and also to provide some flexibility to it too. Flexible, pretty flexible on both sides, snaps right back. All right, side-by-side comparison of the Damascus and the steel one. It's actually a lot harder to balance than I thought it was going to be. They're pretty heavy though. The blades themselves are quite different. Their own unique features. If you left these in the scabbard, this would be a really boring review because they would look exactly the same. All right, flip them over. What if we cross them up, like really dramatic, like in the movies? All right, so there you have it, the Deepeeka Viking Jarl swords. We have the Damascus version and also the plain steel version. Let me know which one you like better in the comments below, which one you want, the Damascus or the plain steel. Both of the links are in the description below this video, so check them both out and let me know. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and I will talk to you soon.